branded bottle.
Okay, I wish to declare the following as the votes that were gathered by the following candidates who are vying for member of National Assembly in Embakasi West. Budia Francis Tyler, 590. Mwenje Mark Samuel Mureithi, 46,552. Okelo Mildred Nyaboke, 948. Theuri George, 32,943. Voter turnout, total number of registered voters, 1,401, 878. Total number of voters who turned out to vote, 81,539. Percentage of voter turnout, 57%. I now wish to give copies of the Form 35B to the two agents who appended their signature and who are agents of the candidates. Rula tufunge hapa.
Photocopy hivi.
Ndio. It's okay. Tutafunga hapa photocopy. Funga hapa.
Funga hii ingine. Funga hii. Kwa nini mlitoa copies mingi? Kwa nini mlitoa copies mingi? Hapana. Oh. Hii ni ya hii. Yes. Hapo chini, hapo kwenye wameweka sana. Yes. This is yours. These are the results. Yes, from 35. Exactly. You are there very much. You're supposed to write both of them. Moja huwa tunarudisha. Nampea moja, tunarudisha.
I want to attention, please. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for bearing with us and keeping you waiting for long. But finally, I want to ask the candidate whom I'm holding his certificate to come over as I hand over the certificate to Mark Samuel Mwenje. Certificate of elected member of National Assembly. The constituency returning officer hereby declares that Mark Samuel Mwenje of ID number 24 03 02 69 has been duly elected as the member of National Assembly for Embakasi West constituency in the election held on 9th day of August 2022. Congratulations. We'll give you an opportunity to say a word. For a short word, then you let us continue.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those outside who are listening, this is the MP-elect, Mwenje, Embakasi West. And first of all, I want to thank all the people of Embakasi West who voted for me. I have no words for you. I thank you. And secondly, I want to thank all the friends, my family, starting with my wife, all the agents, and the security agencies, IEDC for supporting us, and everyone else. I also recognize Mheshimiwa Kamada, who has given me a lot of advice. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Ndolo, for the support. I also just want to say that yesterday morning I got a call from my opponent, Deuri, and he congratulated me. And obviously this is the time to bring our people together. I have seen his agents here and his team from the CDF committee. It was a good contest, but now the politics is over. Now it is time to heal the constituency, bring everyone together and deliver for the people of Embakasi West. So for me, that is all I wish to say. I want to thank you. Thank you, Madam Aro. Najua tumekusumbua siku mingi. Embakasi West was not easy, but you have delivered. You've held a fair election. And I want to thank you for what you have done. You showed us leadership, and we appreciate. We know you are tired, but tunashukuru ile kazi mnafanya. So asanteni sana, and may God bless you. Hiyo ingine tutaongea huko nje. Asante sana.
Atawekewa kwa hii kubwa. Hawana envelope. Sorry?
Anybody else who would wish to have the information on the votes, you bear with me, voices.
Huko nje itakuwa ngumu. Unaona?
Aris, ulikuwa umezubaa tukipigwa picha na wengine?
Tukakula. Mpata mashallah. Mungu ni mkubwa.
Sawa, nani ana hiyo swali? Najua hata si waoni kwenye hiyo mata. Is that one? Okay. Thank you very much. Today is a big day. The voice of the people of Embakasi West has been heard. We had an election on Tuesday, and eventually people got out, people voted, and they've spoken out clearly. So for me, I'm just happy that the people of Embakasi West have given me a chance to serve them. So what has happened here today, IBC has held to me ni asante Embakasi West, Umoja 1, Umoja 2, Karubangi South, Molem, asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
Some of the electors have complained that the previous leaders have been neglecting the areas considering how they've been voting. So how are we going to see?
You know, the electorate, how we talk about opinions or whether there are people who are a bit neglected areas or not, this is not the time. Right now, the people got the chance. Any leader who was there before had the chance to show the people what he can do for them. So any leader who's been removed is because the people maybe felt it is time to move on and get a new leader. So that is their democratic right. And for today, it is about listening to the voice of the people. Once the people give us the leaders they want, then we get to the ground working. That is because they made their decision on Tuesday, and that's what matters. Hiyo ingine tukiongea ni maneno tu. Yes.
What would you say about the leaders who don't want to accept defeat?
You see, this election, there must be a winner and a loser. For me, this is my second time. In 2017, I tried, I lost, and I congratulated my opponent. My opponent has this time congratulated me. So, siasa is a contest, and there must be a winner and a loser. It is not easy losing. But the main issue is that everyone goes into this election knowing that there is a winner and there is a loser. And after that, the people must come together and deliver for the electorate. And because first of all, we are hoping once we go to Parliament, this issue of NGCDF, we must solve it. Because as an MP, that is what matters to the people. So we must, apart from legislation, so that is an issue that we would want resolved very quickly. If there's an amendment that needs to be passed, that is done. But priority for me is education. Education is a very big issue for me. Land matters is a very big issue here. We have a lot of people who don't have titles. That's a big issue. We have a lot of youth and women who need funds to be able to grow their businesses. That is exactly why they've elected me. I ran on a platform of change, of education, of empowering our youths and women, and that is something that we must start delivering from the day we get into office. So that is what we'll be doing. I think we can allow one or two other leaders to speak, and then to Malize.
What do you want from me? And I'm not from Embakasi West. Yes. No, you know the history of me and his father. His father is Honorable Doctor, the late Mwenje, David Mwenje. And I have been with the children of Mheshimiwa Mwenje since Mheshimiwa Mwenje left this world. And I want to say that I have seen him trying the 2 times he have tried, as he has stayed. I have worked on him on how to maybe win this election. But I want also to thank him because this is the man who I can see is a replica of his father. He is a fighter on his own. He has won. And all what I can say, let's see coming the election, because Mwenje, nobody defeated Mwenje. David Mwenje remained in Embakasi for quite some time. And I think even his son here, this is a man who can go far in politics. I also want to thank IEBC. We have not had any agri-incidents in Nairobi, apart from the delay of counting, which is normal. Nairobi election has been conducted fairly well. Nobody is complaining. It's not like when we used to have people, even officers, trying to help a certain candidate to steal votes on behalf of, because of bribery. We have not had that in Nairobi. So I want to commend IBC for a well done job, unless there is a question.
Okay, what would you say about
that you have not seen any issue with IEBC and you being a national figure on the SBO platform?
Yes.
Does this reflect what has happened across the nation?
Somehow yes. Even when you look at the tallies of and the results that are coming, you have seen so many people even conceding, unlike any other time. You have seen people coming out to concede and say, nimeshindwa Kingwana na mimi nimewachana. Even the candidate here, the former MP, has conceded. So this election, I think, was conducted fairly to me. And so far, I don't know other areas, but in Nairobi, we have not had any problem. And this is the election that I have seen. I've seen many elections in Nairobi. Don't forget, I've been a leader here for close to 40 years in this city.
And maybe from the secretary and the president as at now, do you think the process is going on well?
I cannot hear of a presidential election yet, because presidential election and for parliamentary and other civic are different. You know, they are the person who eventually announced the presidential result is Chibukati himself. So for
Embakasi West Kiti tunayo hatuna. Mimi kitu ya kwanza nataka kusema, mimi nataka kuwashukuru sana. Nataka kushukuru watu wa Embakasi West kwa sababu nyinyi ndio mmefanya tupate hii kiti. Nataka kushukuru familia yetu ya ODM. Nataka kushukuru familia yetu ya Jubilee. Nataka kushukuru familia yetu ya Azimio. Nataka kushukuru wale wote walijitokeza wakapigia Mwenje kura. Hiyo ni heshima kubwa sana na washukuru. Hiyo kazi mmenifanyia. Niliwaambia lazima tuchukue kiti, si ndio? Niliwaambia lazima tujitetee, si ndio? Niliwaambia lazima tushinde na zaidi ya 10,000. Tumeshinda zaidi ya 10,000. Tumepata kura mingi sana. Mimi nawashukuru nyinyi wote. Jambo la pili, hata maagents wangu, mobilizers, volunteers, wote, kila mtu pale wewe huko, hata kama ulikuja peke yako ama ulibeba watu wawili watatu. Hao maagents wangu wamechoka, na hao watu hawajalala, hao watu siku tatu, na washukuru sana. Na hata wenye mumelinda kura ya baba hapa, niwaambie sisi hapa tumedeliver baba ameshinda Embakasi West. Na pia sisi tumeshinda. Tutangojea matokeo ya MCAs na seneta, hiyo bado inaendelea, na governor, na tunajua hapa sisi ni Azimio, si ndio? Mimi ile kitu sasa nataka kuambia pia, unajua yule jamaa tulikuwa tunashindana na yeye alinipigia simu, alinipigia jana, na tukasema unajua tulikuwa tunashindana, si ndio? Saa hii ile kitu nataka kuwaomba timu yangu ya Mwenje, si ndio? Wale watu tulikuwa tunashinda nao si maadui zetu, sio maadui, ni mashindano, si ndio? Kwa hivyo tusiende ground tuwaringie tuwatusi, hapana, si ndio? Sisi tulikuwa tunatafuta kiti, tumepata. Tufanyie kila mtu kazi bila kujua ukabila, bila kujua wewe ni wanani, si ndio? Hiyo kazi mimi lazima tutafanya pamoja na nyinyi. Vile vitu nilikuwa nasema ambayo nataka tufanye, niliwaambia education ni priority yangu, hiyo lazima tutaangalia. Niliwaambia watu wa Mole mambo ya titles huku lazima tuangalie. Mambo za barabara huku inako. Hii Umoja, hii Mole, kila mahali barabara ni mbaya. Hiyo lazima tutaangalia. Pesa ya kina mama pia lazima tuwapatie. Pesa ya mavijana lazima tuwapatie. Ndio. Kwa hivyo ile kitu tu mimi nataka kuwaomba tafadhali. Saa hii niliwaomba kura, si ndio? Na mumenipatia kura mingi, na mimi nimewashukuru. Sasa ndawaomba kitu kingine tu moja, muniombe kwa Mwenyezi Mungu anipatie ujuzi ya kuwafanyia ile kazi roho yangu na kuwafanyia. Hiyo ndio kitu tu nitawaomba, ndio hiyo kazi lazima tutafaa. Ndio mimi niwafanyie kazi vile inafaa, nihakikishe kila kona ya Embakasi West tumeiguza, si ndio? So mimi sitasema zaidi ya hapo, kwa sababu hapa mnajua ni tallying center, si ndio? Hata leo kupiga siasa hapa vizuri. Kwa hivyo wacha tumalizie hapo, tutapanga sherehe, si ndio? Lazima tupange sherehe, tukachachishe, ndio tuweze tuambie kila mtu inawezekana, na muombe baba tupate hii kiti, ndio? So mimi sitasema zaidi hapo. Nataka kuwashukuru sana. Asante, 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 asante.